Hey everyone, welcome back. This is V with Total Understanding Tarot, and I'm here with your weekly collective career reading. So let's get right into it. Alright, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us here once again at Total Understanding Tarot. This will be your weekly collective career reading. So keep in mind that this is tarot and the energy is fluid. So I could be speaking about you or the person or situation that you're thinking about. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also feel free to browse throughout my other videos because all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you're watching them is when you're supposed to be. So take the energy as it resonates while you're watching the video. Alright? So let's get right into it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Okay, these are beautiful cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun. So I'm getting in the past there was some sort of offer maybe by some sort of like high level institution, because I just saw the Hierophant card flash there. So maybe like a big corporation, someone offered you a job, but it became a burden. There was so many responsibilities, so much that you had to handle, and it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. And this is what you wanted. You wanted this energy, right? So that was the burden, that it wasn't emotionally fulfilling, and you put so much work into it, and you just really weren't getting the fruits of your labor. Is what you felt that you thought you deserved. But there's some sort of balance that made its way in here with this Eight of Wands. Yeah, cause to celebrate here. Okay, that did a lot of spinning with this Hierophant. So yeah, that was something that you had to, with this Devil card on the bottom, you had to go within with this High Priestess to figure out what was preventing you from living your best life, what was stopping you from going after the career, going after the opportunities, putting those ideas into practice that you know would be great ideas. What was preventing you from doing that? So that was the reason to celebrate, because you went within and you found that you were abundant. And right here with this Nine of Cups, you did get, or you're on the path to getting your wish fulfillment. This is present energy, so like I said, it's very fluid. So you could be sitting in this energy right now just feeling very emotionally fulfilled because you chose to maybe start your own online business or start your own business, just brick and mortar, right? However it was, food truck, whatever you decided to do, you decided to do that, and now you're emotionally fulfilled. But this kind of came out reverse, but it's, yeah, cross. Okay, so there's something you need to communicate, right? Something that you're not allowing yourself to say. Yeah, some sort of idea that you have that would yeah, the idea. So this is something that the reason why you walked away from an emotionally fulfilling situation was to find your own place, to find something that really spoke to you emotionally, and to create from that space. And right now you have the opportunity to do that. You have the opportunity to communicate your ideas, right? With this Death card, so something's being transformed within your emotions. I'm really feeling self-belief, really feeling that you can do it, really feeling that you deserve, not only deserve what you want, but you have the wherewithal, the talents, the mental faculties to handle whatever comes your way, right? As it relates to this dream specifically, it's like you want it, but you don't feel like you're good enough, that you'll deserve it. Yeah, this Hierophant card. Yeah, so You may have walked away from a business partnership in the past, something that was long term. You may have also walked away from a marriage in the past that was not emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, that's what they're saying, some sort of romantic relationship. Yeah, Six of Swords, yeah. So yeah, you walked away. You walked away from whatever this partnership was. Yeah, now I'm getting that this person is coming back to offer you something, as well as Spirit. So you're going to have two offers is what I'm feeling. But the cards are kind of showing themselves. So you may be going back and forth with yourself a lot about this situation. Yeah, this is Ten of Swords, yeah. This is kind of like rock bottom. This is heavy mental energy. This is you being in your head so much that is manifesting in your body. So you may be having body pains. You may just really be going through it. But they're showing me the future energy is the sun. So that's how it happens. The sun goes through so much in order to get to this place of knowing, because you've had to build flowers over brick walls, right? You've had to turn situations that weren't so great into something that could not only benefit you, but that you could build on, right? And teach others. So yeah, someone's going to come in and offer you their love. Maybe a fire sign with this Queen of Wands here, but this is somebody who's very charismatic and knows it. This is someone who's, I'm really getting, is very unique in their own right. They're very beautiful. With this Eight of Pentacles, yeah, somebody that you work with, or somebody that you meet at work, someone that you does the same work as you. This energy has really been in the atmosphere lately. So many of us of the collective are getting our wish fulfillment in certain ways, and I'm really feeling like this is one of the ways that a lot of the collective is getting it, by actually getting that wish fulfillment of working with their soulmate, working with their twin flame, right? It's come out so much in these readings, really, and I'm really getting this is something that you wanted your life to flow in sync with the person that you're, quote, destined to be with, or that you choose to be with. Right, so we have this, I want tears. Yeah, so you're in your head a lot because of this Page of Cups. This is like an emotional message, but it could also mean an apology. So I get this Page of Cups with the Six of Cups. This is definitely somebody from your past coming in to apologize for whatever they've done in the past to you, and this is going to be something that you're going to decide to take to free yourself, right? This will give you a chance to speak your truth, is what I'm getting, because that's what's really holding you back. You feel like you need to speak your truth, or maybe the divine knows that you need to say something to give your mind rest, right? Okay, so the divine knows that, so they're bringing you this opportunity. It doesn't mean you have to allow this person back into your life or become friends with them. It's just saying this is the opportunity to close that chapter and to allow in what it is that you truly want. And with this Sun card, you found the true love. You found that self-love within yourself, and that's the beauty of life, right? Yeah. So now with this newfound sense of self and light, there's going to be communication coming in for you. This is Page of Swords. So this may be a message. Wow, okay, so this is a Page of Swords clarified by the world. So this is like something's going to appear small, but it's really a huge deal in the best sense, right? This is you moving into a new phase into your life, a new energy. This is an entire new, you know how you go through, you say, I'm adding another chapter onto the book. No, this is you adding another volume onto the story of your life. This is this type of change, and it's going to come in subtly. Yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune, yeah, this is a new cycle. It's going to come in very subtle. It's going to seem very subtle. So the World card clarified by the Devil. Yeah, so this is going to clear out that karmic tie. I'm getting there's something in your life that just that may be just holding you back consistently. You haven't been able to pinpoint it. And that's why this World card came out, because this is the revelation with this Page of Swords. So with this just unassuming message, maybe somebody just sends you a message that changes everything, or leads to the change of everything. It's going to break this karmic tie for good. It's going to break this karmic tie for good. Yeah. With this Eight of Pentacles, I'm either getting that this is somebody that you've worked with. Yeah, I'm really getting someone that you work with. And it will make sense as this is the career read. So, yeah, whatever this changes, this is going to help you break karmic cycles. So this may be you breaking generational curses, whereas people in your family don't really invest in themselves, or or you know, they always just work their whole lives for somebody else. This is you changing that whole narrative, because you're the sun now, right? And with clear communication, you're going to allow your dreams to manifest. You're going to break that cycle. So you may be the first person in your family to be successful as an entrepreneur, start building that legacy of, you know, working for yourself and teaching your family how to be more financially stable, how to be more independent, self-sufficient, how to work for themselves, how to build empire together as a family. That's what this energy is. You're breaking this karmic. This is the world. This is a major karmic cycle. This is something that your ancestors are really helping you with. Yeah, clarify. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is like the ultimate financial success right here. This is everything you want. This is not only financial stability, but there's a partnership here, right? There's building, and there's a new start here. Yeah, I'm really getting with someone new. Just the way this person is positioned on the card, it sort of seems like a new energy that's coming in. Yeah, you're going to have to balance that out. You're going to balance it out with them, but it's going to show itself. Yeah, the Strength card here. So yeah, you're going to have to tame those lower nature thoughts in terms of being too good to be true. How is this happening now? It's happening now because you manifested it in. You've done the work. You've worked really hard. You just got to get rid of that inner conflict that's in your mind right now. You're fighting so much. You feel like you have a lot of enemies on the outside, but truly it's mostly on the inside. Not saying that there aren't people in your life at your job or at your workspace that may be causing some sort of conflict, but the best thing to do is to settle your own mind. And the way to do that is to use your truth when this opportunity comes. Whatever this gift is from the past, some sort of apology, to speak your truth and be done. To be clear, that was that King of Swords energy, that clearly speak your truth. Do not hesitate. Don't leave anything left on the table, because that will give you your closure, so you can move out of that energy into this Ten of Pentacles energy. And it's not just the Nine of Pentacles, you know, who is single. This is someone who has a partner. All right, it's just, you will get through this. Just continue to trust in the divine. Maybe continue to do some journaling. There's a really good journal resource I always put in the link below. Link below in the description box. I use it all the time. Okay, we have the Idean Cross. Excuse me, I did not show you. With the Wild Woman. Okay. So this is the Shaman Oracle deck. I'm not sure if I said that already. The Idean Cross represents the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the four cardinal directions, the upper and the lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is a gateway to the interdimensional travel, the proverbial eye of the needle we all go through to experience higher states of awareness and wisdom, and to break free of linear time. Yeah, so they're guiding you through this process, because with this change that I spoke about, releasing that devil energy, that karmic energy, is going to require you to go a bit deeper than you have before. The Adian cross announces the start of a great journey. It's time to raise your gaze from the mundane day-to-day to that which until now has seemed beyond your grasp. Allow new wisdom to guide you and to stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. So this is clarity that's coming through that may not all the way click with you, or you may not all the way understand it right away, but the divine is urging you to, the way that you do that is to trust your intuition and trust your heart space for it. So you're going to have to do more work with that. So when you are presented with information that doesn't quite compute with what you know to be true from the past, that you can trust yourself and the divine to help you move forward, even though you don't quite understand, but you feel that it's right. Okay. It says the medicine. The time has passed and the window of opportunity has closed. Now is not the moment to take that leap you have been over preparing for. It is best to wait until conditions in heaven line up again to offer you more propitious time. I'm going to get this is like a better time period, right? Moment. Any bold action you take now will require tremendous effort on your part. Just as important as knowing when to act is knowing when to return to your inner stillness and wait for more favorable times. So the wild woman clarified this. So this could be speaking of some sort of leap you wanted to take, but you just took so long in doing it that the divine is just saying no. They're just saying, okay, hold up, let me line this back up again, right? So you can do that the way you need to. But I'm still going to read from the wild woman. That's just what I felt from it. Okay. Cool. When the wild woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Devised of all social constraints and cultural conformity, the wild woman holds up a mirror to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you're meant to become. She's a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present to life, we must uncover that light and let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. So this is just about you expressing yourself authentically and being your most authentic self, allowing yourself to be the person that you only whisper about. You know, it's living that life out loud. When the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have the courage to step into the light, the wild woman says. Shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. Excess for its own sake is a sign of imbalance. This is a warning that you may be trapped in obsessive thinking or behavior, looking for release in places that will never provide it. Let go, lest you become like the hungry ghosts of the Chinese Buddhist lore that can never be fulfilled. True release comes from trusting the fluidity of life, understanding that just as a river needs its banks to flow through, so too do you need boundaries around your thinking and behavior. Now is the time to simplify, be mindful, and connect with that light within. And with that, they wanted to highlight this strength card. So this is taming that lower nature, taming the ways that we ran to help us get through certain situations, when now it's just time for us to be strong and to use our spiritual strength, right? But yeah, this could be a time for you to reevaluate what it is that you want. I'm really getting, because there is some sort of offer coming in from the past, something that you once felt would be emotionally fulfilling. So this is really just telling you to take heed and use caution, in the best sense that you have more with this cross. There's many directions that you can go in, but right now you need to temper all of that and go within to see what will be the best way to express yourself at this time. Because with that energy, you may be in a place of needing to take a leap of faith, but perhaps you need to wait a little bit longer. Not in terms of a lengthy period of time, but you know, if you don't make that first jump, then the universe kind of has to recalibrate and get you back on track again. So it's just like to be aware, read the room, be aware of your surroundings, right? And energetically as well, so you can know when to take that next leap. Okay? I think that's everything, right? Okay, so thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Again, this is V with Total Understanding Tarot. If you would like a personal reading to get more in detail or more information about a particular topic that you want, look in the description box below, and all that information on how to contact me is there. All right. Also, if you would like a particular stone wrapped, I also make copper wrapped jewelry. So the information for that is in the description box below as well. So yeah, just stay true to yourself. Continue just to only answer the call of emotionally fulfilling offers. Right now, it's just a time for you to just really believe in yourself and to do what is necessary for you to live your most authentic life. All right. So much success and love on your path. Peace.